Kestrels, the pinnacle of Carja military prowess. These highly trained foot soldiers are the highest-ranking fighting men of the Sundom before officers of noble bloodlines. Over the course of Horizon's story, we have come to associate these warriors predominantly with the Shadow Carja, since they, along with many Sun Priests, sided with Sun King Jiran's chosen heir, while most nobles and merchants chose to remain in Meridian under the rule of Avad. However, it's important to remember that these soldiers, as was the whole Carja state, was once united and loyal to Meridian. This is important context in today's exploration, analyzing who else may have held and perhaps still holds the rank of Kestrel, yet never sided with the Shadow Carja. Within the Collector's Edition game guide, the two ranks of fighting men are described as follows: Kestrels, elite warriors who wear feathered uniforms, and rank-and-filed soldiers. First, let's take a look at the defining features of the modern iteration of the Kestrel. One can see these definitive feathers are predominantly featured as the focal decorative ornament of the headdress. The multi-layered blood-red assortment that is very recognizable would surely signal whoever stood across them in battle that they had crossed someone extremely dangerous. A number of these individuals can be seen in Sunfall, as well as the Shadow Carja-controlled territories of the like. Interestingly enough though, in Avad Sundom, we can also see warriors who are adorned in this manner of definitive feathered armor. First, and perhaps the most intriguing example, has to be that of Nil. Though a much brighter classical Carja color palette, we can see similarities between the two sets of armor, each being more ornate than that of their subordinates, more open-chested than that of the plated armor sets, and principally adorning very similar styles of headdress. If this ascertainment is indeed accurate, this would make Nil a former Kestrel, as well as give us a picture of what his contemporaries, such as Helis, would have been fitted with before the liberation. Though Nil is no longer a member of the Sundom's military, another individual may point to the fact that a new generation of Kestrels, or soldiers of their equivalent rank, are being produced under the rule of Avad. Evidence of this may lie within the storied halls of the Hunter's Lodge. As we can see, the Hunter Tefana is wearing the same manner of armor as Nil, along with a near-identical headdress. This could potentially lead to some rather interesting ramifications. Not only could this indicate that Avad has begun rebuilding the ranks of Meridian's elite, obviously a less cruel evolution than those commanded by his father, but also continuing in his reforms towards gender equality. Certainly inspired by Avad's former captain of the Vanguard, Ursa, Tefana's appearance may represent female integration into another previously male-exclusive title within Carja society. And that brings this chronicle to a close. If you'd like to see more content like this, likes and shares are always appreciated, and if you really like what we're doing at the channel, come and join our community and hit that subscribe button. Also consider supporting the channel on Patreon to help us create new series and provide more quality content just like this. Check out the link in the description. If you have a great idea or an interesting question that could lead to our next episode, let us know in the comments down below. And until next time, thanks for watching and keep questing.